Abusia Michel na misanso mu akwaba. Your former Chief Justice Torkonoo. Abusia mami hu nsem ene ECOWAS abusia. Sese sebe no asa pagya ne mu bi ma enya nsem ketwa. Mami de ne nsem de koto ECOWAS anim se a ewo Abuja bonten se omonhwe no mo enka ne nsem bi ema no abra ebeto odwa se Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ade petition bi bra koka ne nsa se ombo modern na onsake mami. Abusia na enye easy ehon sem enye easy se mami asakọ Abuja de akoto omo enum se omo ba modern ya na eche se compensation of $10 million no omo enje enfama na buso yeti nsem a ECOWAS Court eka kire former Chief Justice the Torkonoo emra sesia ha era so aye be media je buso be se wase ene de connect channel so need no go kwan so buso be se wase obe subscribe e de ama e notification bell no so for more podcast updates.
Dismiss in its entirety Torkonoo's action before you. Attorney General urges ECOWAS Court. Nana Danko Ekufuado, lawyer, Torkonoo. Afenyomakin girlfriend Torkonoo. She is still wanting and she's still chasing. She still does not understand the Ghana for you refino. Torkonoo, Afenyomakin's girlfriend. Araba Torkonoo wako ECOWAS Court. Also on 10 once still yenye the Chief Justice wa Ghana. Ye we are $10 million. These are the greedy people are. Yes, so muswa and the Attorney General are responding to the court, the ECOWAS Court. Or say, money bibi, mami way. So about Ghana krano sebio. Or ko zu krano enkwara zu mwana won ko contest so be so a judge kra on to me judge. Ghana Fokra at this point, nobody is going to allow Torkonoo to even sit on any case as a judge or a lawyer. So the court should throw away the nonsense because we have moved on as a nation. Inti Torkonoo agenda nyina say ECOWAS Court the cracker say Torkonoo odibima Torkonoo ba Ghana be de obetu wan. Na ECOWAS Court no omo di mama samawie. ECOWAS Court ni siwo no. Asem si Mali na asem si Guinea omo to be dili wonsam enkwasi asem. Torkonoo me say opa onko ECOWAS Court na ECOWAS Court gaze Torkonoo wudi bim ko oba why na oba ne ho abedi judge Ghana. Enti say ECOWAS Court for no own what they are doing is the more they sit the more they make money and normal they are using Torkonoo to build their house. ECOWAS Court for no to one so judge for no the more they sit and listen to judges lawyers defending and going back and forth, the more they are paid. Torkonoo has become the new cash cow for the ECOWAS Court. Kakrana akano omejini nyina di. Na nanka me pese ECOWAS Court ka se Torkonoo di bem. Na ma hwese omkoko Torkonoo powder se omra Ghana na ometena Ghana Supreme Court or a Chief Justice. Ni hwese Ghana for ya abodam le egu ha. Torkonoo, you are wasting your time. ECOWAS Court cannot force our constitution. ECOWAS Court, they are not bigger than Ghana's constitution. There is nothing you can do. A waste of time. Hey, so almost sign wo, oman sign wo, udibekon a womb say you were a Chief Justice who was sacked because of corruption. That's all. It will not change anything. Your boyfriend, he cannot save you. You got your position and you became arrogant. You became power drunk. You became a politician. You decided to destroy the same nation that gave you an opportunity. A woman. And say me who statement to be na some women in parliament. They were saying say be maybe a contested oba parliamentarian. They will shame the man. And I just want to say this with all due respect to women in Ghana. Nobody is entitled. Make nobody feel they are entitled to be in parliament. We have women on this planet who are seen as equal to men. I don't see women as underdogs when it comes to positions, academics, when it comes to competence. I don't see women as lesser, or I don't see women as weak when it comes to competence, knowledge, competing for positions. And to make no woman in parliament think, say, because of your banty, a man cannot contest her. No. We saw what Torkonoo did when she was given the position as the Chief Justice of Ghana. There are very good women around who, when they are given a job to do, they diligently do the job. And we have seen women who are dangerous when they are given position. So no woman should put in their head, say, I am in parliament. Into Sebema contesting me. And was say, Ghana, then you are not being realistic to yourself. So why say, yeah, you will lose that seat to a man. What men can do, women can do better. And I don't underestimate any woman's intelligence. Eche obakwa sia. But obabi a waje no to say obebo no homodin, obeye djuma, ohunu wo say oye lesser chen be no. You should not be intimidated because a man is contesting you. It is about your competence and what you bring to the table, your effectiveness. So no woman should think in Ghana say, so rap parliamentar, ni seat should not be contested because of your bantira. No. We have seen corrupt women in our history. We have seen some. First, Niajan say, Emawa Abadaye, what the 2 me more bar, it is safe. Torkonoo may say, what the 2 me more bar, you have to be cautious. Jen man say, will say, oh, time to be more bar, you need to be cautious because any man you know, papa. Embabu are opportunists. So, Oba be a power drunker or a dangerous chamber. So, nobody in Ghana parliament, and Ghana's parliament, no woman politician in Ghana should feel say they are entitled. That issue about when I go to parliament, when I become an MP, no man should contest you. We will make a man contest you to prove to you, say, you need to work harder. Because Bema Biadi or Chamba Bia or Ghana, and Obabiadi or Chamba Bia or Ghana. As far as say, why already say, Ope say, or 7, you need to bring your competence, you need to prove. Nobody is going to be given an easy route because you're bar into oko contest for parliament. Na yama unko parliament. No, and your man nansa. With all due respect, your bar omuni bradie. Your bar omya corrupt, give to a worry. Your bar omya abusive. Your bar omo very dangerous. So we are not going to see Obia say or Babi Pesoba politics immunity. The moment we see a woman contesting for a parliamentary seat, we should all fold our arms and say, let her go. No, nobody's going to do that. It is all your banner or Ghana politics or parliamentar. Remember, I love you. I respect you. You have worked hard to get there. Work harder to keep that seat. Because I will not sit here and defend any lazy woman. I will only defend women who are competent and hardworking, like my wife. I will not sit here and be like, you know something, we are banty, Opesoko Parliament, me NDC, Kevin Taylor also supporting me. I need to look at your work. I need to see how competent you are, how dedicated you are to the work. You need to come in not as an underdog. You need to come in as a competitor. It's more money man kasano. Mamon can be being to a man trim. Say politics there, parliament there. So your banner person bar, and this a bema contest too. We will let the men contest you because we want you people to be better. That conversation, I was hearing it, I was watching, I was like, this is funny. Or Baby or person keep you seat or parliament. You need to work hard. You need to show and prove. Say, you are equally better and even much better than any man who contests you. Make nobody think, say, or your banty. We will sit back, don't touch her, let her go. Me, those things are not in my books because I don't see women different from men. Moja efamba munu enwa bi efamba memu. Abadaya won memu no ebia na won maamu. At the end of the day, Akroma da wumu no ebia na da memu. Prove to us to say you can deliver. And any woman, especially any NDC woman, any MP who will prove to me, say, she is ready to work and deliver, I will support you 100%. I will dedicate my platform to campaign for you, to give you the nod, to support you to stay in parliament. But don't think, say, we are NDC niba, we are Obanti, I will say automatically, me campaign now, and I say, me try to push you. Nope, I'm not going to do that. And majority of the young people in Ghana, they are not going to fall for those nonsense because you are Oslausu or Ghana. You are Oslausu edi or Ghana. The arrogance, the disrespect, the insult, the clear abuse of power, the generalization in parliament. We saw what Oslausu did. We saw how Akumsin did. The foolishness and the deliberate stupidity or exhibiting here in power. We have seen what Torkonoo has done. We saw what Jane Mensah did. We saw a lot of these women, the way they abuse that power. Nobody is going to make it look like women are underdogs in Ghana. In my books, no woman is an underdog. So about to be the Samson, the women are more powerful than men. And make no woman think say we are going to give it to you easily on a silver platter. No, you need to compete.
Abusia or family nano nuguswa ocean but also unsubscribe. The one I can also to me am from so and to me akaben. Do not forget to click on the notification bell so that any update be drobiano won so and sa able to me akaben so for family no and sempina e so a good yan konen ko tensem do a e so e family no so
it. With all due respect to the women in Ghana and women in politics, please work hard. Prove yourself. So far, the NDC government and by among position here, they have been exceptional. Look at the deputy health minister, Ayensu. Look at the tourism minister. Look at the vice president herself. Look at women like Mahama Fund. Everyone's saying Obobia Dako. Look at this lady, Afotofi, deputy transport minister. Look at a woman. There are so many women who are delivering, and we are seeing them work hard every day. So make nobody think say you sit there, and no, it does not work like that. There are so many women working so hard. We saw what Adwasafo did in Ghana, and Kwasiade Adwasafo ye. Okotena brochire almost 2 years now. Otia brochire kan Kwasia slangs. Omunya no mo ye mba and Kwasiade omo ye mema ntumi nye. So make nobody think say oh your ba. Na so person ko politics him. Ya wo Sisilia da pa Kwasiade Sisilia pa ye. Kwasiade Adwasafo ye. Oslo Wusu, how Akumsin. We are looking at somebody like Sound Kwasiade so nyina ko so Ghana. Jane Mensah. We are talking about Torkonoo. These are women who misuse their positions. They abuse the power. They disrespected and insulted us. All because Nipadodo say, oh, we are not going to allow anybody. So we see what the first lady is doing in Ghana. Hospitals are Lodina Mahama is in Ghana. No? The whole of MPP as a political party from the day I see her, she's a woman and she's working hard. And in the Oba Ghana history, some of the first ladies who have contributed to the development of Ghana, you cannot mention two people without mentioning Lodina Mahama's name. Nana Kuredo, General Rawlings. We saw their impact. And yet, sisters keep us so. And yet, where they become where people who are making raw impact in our communities. Hospitals are Lodina Mahama AC, MPP, Yate, Omun CB. So, Lodina Mahama alone or contested MPP, I should win. Lodina Mahama nkwa oyini resume say nyoma wa ye nti ehwe so nto abama no na wo de Baomia begina wa Baomia cannot contest Lodina Mahama because when it comes to contributing to national development Lodina Mahama has contributed more than the MPP from Kufuor all the way to Akufo-Addo. Because Lodina Mahama can point to over 7-8 hospitals away and MPP cannot point to one. So Lodina Mahama alone is stronger than the MPP as a political party. So why should even Ghanaians consider MPP? And I want it. Lodina Mahama, Onunkwa, what she has done in Ghana in terms of help, development, bringing a healthcare, their contribution, her foundation alone, Juma Omayeno, associate the whole of the MPP from Bafuakoto time, ABC Bawumia time. Because today, Lodina Mahama resume, not Lodina Mahama Kasemaya president, near you resume, near you Bawumia resume. The things that Lodina Mahama has done practically on the ground, saving lives, Bawumia MPP, you don't want to me and cancel Lodina Mahama. So why should we even consider the MPP as a political party in Kwasia 4? First of all, you should beat Lodina Mahama's record. So MPP per se, they should first make sure they beat Lodina Mahama's record when it comes to health infrastructure. Only MPP for me, Jimmy. Now, anyway, the canon. Where is canon? Yanko enim weja. Oh, bodam. Now, last me catch the Ghana for say. Eba law. Eba. Eba emra. Recently, na meka Torkonoo asem. When it comes to the law, your group of people in Ghana, last time we educated Ghana for. So far, the Attorney General is in court prosecuting. You have full judgment yet, but you can see all the cases the Attorney General said they were going to work on and prosecute. They are prosecuting. But you see, last time we catch Ghana for, and I was talking to my big brother, Captain Smart. When it comes to political prosecution and our prosecution in Ghana, your group of people of Ghana, they have taken their time, they have sat down, they have looked at your judicial framework, your court system, and they've been able to locate or identify the loopholes, and they have been taking advantage of it for years. And anytime catch them will say, when the government comes to power, that's a government tactical when it comes to prosecution. The government can be in power for 8 years, 12 years, 16 years. They cannot prosecute anybody. And it is simple. It is simple because the elite, so-called elite in our politics and in our judicial settings in Ghana, no, they have sat down. Time Ekufuado about power, no. What the MPP did was that Nana Dankwa Ekufuado, they took their time, they analyzed Ghana, your legal framework, you know, and they took their time to look and find the loopholes. And then no because say president to be about Supreme Court, no, no we nipa miensa, no we nipa mienu. Adentina Nana Dankwa Ekufuado ba and Okono Oja nipa be 20 was Supreme Court. It is because they sat down, they looked at their legal system, the judicial system, and they identified the loopholes in it. Because Nana Dankwa Ekufuado, they are diabolic. They are bad people. And the so-called the law system, no, your lawyers system, that is what they do. They sit and they protect crime. They protect criminals. They protect corrupt politicians. And what makes them effective, then they say, they take their time and analyze the legal system because they know the Ghana's legal system, it is not strong. The honest truth, no. The legal structure in Ghana is very weak. And if you get a very corrupt lawyer or a corrupt politician, they will sit down and look at the legal framework, the judicial system. They can pick out where all the weaknesses are. And that is what they are going to use to make them look as powerful lawyers or politicians. And that is what we have been going through for some time now. Now, so what's the deal? Now, politicians in Ghana are not scared when they are stealing. They are not scared because Onim say there is a lawyer or there are a group of lawyers who have been able to assess our legal framework, our legal system, and they have been able to unlock all the loopholes, and those are the people who will, no matter what, be able to maneuver even when they are caught as public servants or as lawyers. There are a lot of politicians in Ghana. They are not scared to steal from Ghanaians. They are not scared to be corrupt. Because, so what's the deal? Most of our politicians, quickly, they become lawyers. And when they become lawyers, they don't practice. They need that. They will have an idea about how to run away when they steal from us. Now, what over the years, for the past 8 years, say, Nana Ekufuado be create dangerous. And if you don't take care, that is what is going to hurt this nation as time goes on. And so we need to be very tactical when it comes to political prosecution. Because they know they are committing a crime. Every single person who was stealing from us or stealing from us knows they are committing a crime. But the question here is, why are they not scared? Because a few years ago, they saw a politician go to court, how they struggled, how they were harassed. But why do you think, so there are politicians in Ghana who feel so proud stealing from Ghanaians? It is because they have mastered how to maneuver. They have mastered how to steal, to evade the political system, the legal system. And that is one thing Ekufuado be ya. And Kasiyama ni anya din anje Ghana free Ekufuado in Sema. Ekufuado would have made Ghana a country with a democratically elected president, but the base of the country will be a tyranny, whereby some group of family members and friends will be running, killing, abusing, and the world will never see. Akufo-Addo was building some kind of inferno, fire under this country. But on the surface, everybody saw this country as a democratic state led by a democratically elected president. And that was the danger we were in. Now, as we catch him, we say, when I hear some of my fellow journalists speak about prosecution, attacking the Attorney General, getting angry, and letting the people think, say, there's somebody sitting in the court and deliberately delaying, say, the people who are standing trial, no, are buying person over prosecutor, I get worried. I get worried because I want us as journalists sitting on radio and TV to educate the public for them to understand what is really happening when it comes to prosecuting a political criminal who has stolen millions from us. Our court, majority of the cases are run by
Abusia ahana ebrede be say djumadi na ebebe be so subscribe the one I can also djumadi amafon so inside to me akabi. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any update be drop down one so inside ebe to me akabi. So for can say so best political news onya be best POG media and abinant always been POG media never pick up best political news never on the air con the eba e organ amani so for makram.